my name is Catherine. Welcome back to my channel, Mimi Plans and Knits. Today I thought I would show you a little bit of the yarn stash that I got from my sister's mother-in-law when she passed away. There is plenty of it. There will be things donated. I have an entire bag of mittens, socks, all in smaller sizes that I will donate to the schools or the shelters in our local town here. There's probably 15-20 pairs of mittens that just need the thumbs put on them. So I will knit the thumbs. I will tuck in all of the loose threads that she didn't tuck, and I will definitely be donating those. Don't mind the kids' toys that you see here. I didn't tidy up. The kids are up here playing while I'm trying to sort through yarn, so I just let them go. It's a lot easier. But I really can't handle the mess anymore, so it's time I finish it off before the weekend, because it will be Easter this weekend and I will have all the family here, and we need this room because this is the biggest room in the house. So where should I start? I will put a video at the end of everything that we have here. My plans with it are to do scrappy blankets, lap blankets, and my daughters and I last Christmas had talked about doing a Harry Potter Christmas. So our plan was to look for yarn. This is why I said I would take her yarn, is because the girls and I had talked about it, and we were going to knit some Weasley sweaters with everybody's initial on the front, like Mrs. Weasley did on Harry Potter. And we want to make enough for everybody that's here. So that would be 6 grandchildren, 6 sons and daughters-in-law and sons-in-laws, and my husband and I, and maybe my mother. So that's quite a few sweaters, that we would like to get done up. Now, my middle daughter, she can knit. She does not knit regularly. However, she's more than willing to help out and knit some sweaters. And my oldest daughter can knit, does not like to knit. However, she has said that she would knit with us. So we'll see where we go from there. Probably I'll get them started. We'll just do simple sweaters. Then they'll finish the knitting. I'll get them set up for sleeves. They can knit those. And then we will probably do the initials afterwards, because I wouldn't want them to try to strand threads or anything like that. So I will start by asking, how is everyone? I hope everyone's doing fine. I can hear the puppies downstairs, so hopefully they don't make too much noise. My husband's gone for blood tests, so they're kind of waiting at the door for him to come back. So where should I start? Okay, I'm going to start right here. I purchased the Petite Knit book. I pre-ordered this book on Amazon. Mine is the paperback version. It is a lot of pictures of the Iqaluit town where she's from. My husband's actually been here. So this book is gorgeous. There are a lot of different patterns for color work in here, and I can't wait to read this book, and maybe I can find myself a pattern that I want to make. I bought some yarn that I just wanted the yarn, and I had no idea what I wanted to knit with it, so maybe I can find something here. This is my sweater. Is it called? It's a pattern I use, maybe it was the Junto sweater. I'm not sure. I'll put the name here. I've been trying to decide if I want to finish it with this. I have 2 balls of yarn and a fair amount left on this ball, so I can do it all. I considered for a little bit of maybe doing the Alaska sweater pattern at the bottom, but I think I'm just going to finish it like this, and maybe start another one for the Alaskan sweater. My Alaskan sweater I have, I'll show you that one in a minute. I don't like the way it's knitting up, and I kind of put a hold on it for a little while because I wasn't sure, didn't know if I wanted to finish it or frog it or what I wanted to do. So let me see, I have it right here. I have decided that I will frog just the print. I really like this yarn. This is the tree pattern of the sweater, but I don't like, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but in between here you can see the dark greens passing through, and it's been kind of bothering me, and I wasn't sure if I liked it or not, and I have decided that I don't. So I think what I'm going to do is just take it out. I'm going to take out the green part where the trees are. I'm just going to finish the sweater in this. It'll just be, I kind of wanted like an oversized, baggy, comfy sweater. It's one that you pick up and add the neck later. So I might actually make this more of a higher turtleneck type sweater for walking the dogs and stuff. So yeah, I think I'm going to take out the sweater part of the Alaskan sweater, finish it, and then I will do a different yarn because I really would like to have the Alaskan sweater. So I'm going to take out that and knit it in a different yarn. But I'm going to finish this one, I think, with this yarn because I really like it. Also, I had bought some Let Lopey yarn. I had to order the colors that I thought I wanted from Iceland. Well, I do like the colors, it's not that. I started the sleeves. I had finished the color work. I had ordered a pink at the same time. I didn't like how it was knitting up with the pink, so I frogged it back, and I have the sleeves done, both sleeves, up to where I ordered a blue. So my blue would start in the pattern, so these are waiting for that. I just went to the same website, ordered Let Lopey yarn, and I picked a blue. It's maybe between a denim-y blue and a navy blue type color. I think it was called maybe Ocean or something like that. So once that comes, I will start these, and I've got the base of the sweater, the body of the sweater. I only have a couple more rows of the brown, and then I will have to wait for the blue to arrive, so I couldn't wait to cast it on. I've never knit with the Let Lopey yarn before, and I really do like it. I see why people like it, but we didn't have any around here. Our closest local yarn store is about 35-40 minutes away, and she didn't have any that I was looking for, so I ordered blue from there. It did take quite a while for this to come because, like I said, it's coming all the way from Iceland, and I had to pay duties on it on top of what I paid for the yarn and the exchange and the duties. So yeah, the blue is coming. It's going to be knit in the blue regardless, and I will love it. Now this will be a steeked sweater. It's the first time I will ever have cut a cardigan. The pattern calls for two two purled lines where I will cut it. But this yarn I think is toothy enough, and it should have felt good enough that I don't worry about it not holding its place once it's done. So I will definitely show you how that one works out for me. Now this is the Scrumptious Pearl yarn. I have this much left on 2 balls. 2 balls? 1 ball. I think I had 2. I made a little pair of shorties for a friend of mine. She has teeny tiny feet. So these will go in the Christmas stash, and they will be a Christmas gift for her. Also, I took these out of my purse because they're almost finished. I have this much left on each ball. The other ball fell over on the other side. I had these I keep a pair of socks in my purse or in the car, and when they get almost done, I take them out and I add something. So I've been knitting them in tandem. This is sock yarn that I bought at my local store in town, and these will be for my son. I'm visiting him and his wife in May, so I will be bringing these to him. These are just a simple, it's a single rib down the front, just a regular vanilla sock. And yeah, there's not much to say about them. I tried a different heel, just a wrap and turn heel. I haven't done them much before, but I quite like it. I hope it fits him well. Usually I do a heel flap. So we shall see. Now with all the yarn, I've showed you this before, I think a while back. I've got this much done on it at this point. This was started with scrap yarn from my sister's mother-in-law, and it will continue with more scrap yarn, and I will be sure to put a picture there. You're going to be surprised. And I will take this out of the bag. I ordered some yarn from Frankie Gray Fibers. I got this little tote bag with it. I ordered, I watch the Grocery Girls on YouTube. I love their podcast. It is Jody and Tracy, and Jody has a company with her daughter that they dye yarn, and Tracy had a sweater on one day made out of this color. It is eucalyptus, and I loved it, and I wanted to order it for a sweater, so I ordered enough that it's fingering. It was the only weight they had in this color left. So I have enough I can hold it double if I need to. I'm actually thinking there was a new cardigan sweater out. I'll put it here. I purchased the pattern the day it came out. I can't remember what it was. And when I ordered this yarn, that pattern wasn't out yet, and I knew I wanted this color, and I didn't know what sweater I wanted. I may want to do that cardigan with this, but I'll put the name down here, and that's kind of what I'm thinking to do this with. So that is what I've got going on. I do have other things on my needles, but I'm not actively working on them right now, so I didn't pull them out. I don't think I have any. I have a few whips that I want to finish. They're over there, but there's nothing that I want to finish right now. I want to get these done first, and then I might even want to cast this on before I finish my other whips. I like to have a variety of things on the needles. When my hands get tired knitting with one thing, I can pick up something else. I'm not a big fan. Crocheting, people find it relaxing. I find crocheting hurts my hands. And since I broke my shoulder, it doesn't have quite as much strength yet. So like this blanket, I find it a little bit heavy to hold and crochet, so I don't work on that very often. Every now and then I just grab, if I have a little bit of yarn, I put it on, but that's not getting worked on a whole lot. But every now and then I still have it, so I just have it sitting here with all this yarn that I've got going on. So I will do a little, maybe I can pause this and I can show you what I've got going on here behind me, because it's quite something. So let me just pause this. Okay, so this is what we've got going on. This is the kids' playhouse right here. So we have these totes, which I have divided so far into somewhat of a color choice. This white is white and beige. That's at least 3/4. This tote bag here has finished mittens and socks in it that just need all the ends tucked in. And I have downstairs waiting for just thumbs. I have probably another 15 or 20 pair. So we've still got this yarn. Excuse the kids' toys here. They play. And I still have all this yarn. So this is what we're dealing with, and I still have some things that are over there in the floor that I'm not really sure I'm going to do with. Oh my. So you hear the puppies. Hubby's home. So I will say goodbye, and until next time, thank you. Bye-bye.